The Consequences of Not Listening to Mother, the story of 3 naughty chicks. Once upon a time, in a cozy farmyard under the bright morning sun, lived Mother Rhea and her 3 little chicks. Pippin was as yellow as a lemon, Alara was as pink as a rose petal, and Cobalt was as dark blue as the evening sky. Mother Rhea loved them very much and always kept them close. Every morning, Mother Rhea gave her children the same important advice. "Stay inside the fence, my little ones," she clucked softly. "Beyond the gate is the tall garden, where the grass is too high and big shadows hide. It is not safe for small chicks like you." Alara and Cobalt nodded their heads, promising to be good. But as the sun climbed higher, the 3 chicks grew bored of the same old yard. They wandered near the edge of the farm. Pippin looked through the wooden slats of the gate. "Look at those giant sunflowers," he chirped. Alara peeked through too, her pink feathers ruffling in the breeze. "They look so beautiful," she whispered. "Mother is just being too worried," Cobalt said, puffing out his dark blue chest. "We are big and fast now. We can handle a little walk in the tall garden." He leaned his weight against a loose board in the fence. Pippin helped him push, his yellow wings flapping with effort. With a loud creak, the board gave way. The 3 chicks squeezed through and ran into the tall garden. It was like a jungle. Suddenly, Pippin stepped into a deep, sticky puddle of mud. "Oh no! My yellow feathers!" he cried, trying to pull his feet out. Alara tried to pull him, but the mud was very thick. While Pippin and Alara were busy with the mud, a pair of glowing green eyes appeared in the shadows. A large, hungry cat was watching them from behind a thick fern. Cobalt saw the shadow move and froze. Alara looked up and saw the long, twitching tail of the cat. "Run!" she chirped in a tiny, scared voice. The chicks tried to scramble back toward the fence, but they were lost in the high grass. Pippin's legs were heavy with mud, and Cobalt was tripping over roots. They could hear the thump-thump of the cat's paws, getting closer and closer. They realized they should have listened to Mother Rhea. Just as the cat was about to pounce, a loud, angry cluck echoed through the garden. Mother Rhea flew over the fence like a feathered whirlwind. She fluffed her wings until she looked twice her size and pecked at the cat's nose. The cat, surprised by the brave hen, turned around and ran away as fast as it could. The danger was over, but the 3 chicks were cold, dirty, and very frightened. Mother Rhea gathered them under her warm wings. She didn't yell. She just looked at them with sad eyes. Alara began to cry small, salty tears. "We're so sorry, Mama," she sobbed, huddling against her mother's soft pink-tinged feathers. They walked back to the safe farmyard through the hole in the fence. After a warm bath and some tasty seeds, the 3 chicks snuggled together in their nest. Pippin and Cobalt looked at each other and nodded. They knew now that Mother's rules were there to keep them safe because she loved them.